All right. Welcome. Welcome to the Game Engine stream. Am I recording? Yeah, looks like I'm recording. Audio looks good. Music is playing. Let's go ahead and get started then. What stream is this? I think it's like the 56th or something. I don't know. But anyways, today is Sunday, not the normal time for my streams, but today I'm not actually streaming, I'm just recording a video. So this is going to be an offline stream, and the stream will just be posted directly to YouTube. Yeah, I might do these a bit more often. I don't want to break the continuity of the streams too much. I want to make sure that I am still coding most of the important things directly on stream as much as possible. And then that way there's not really too many gaps in the progress, right? This isn't a step-for-step stream. Like, I might still work on some code off stream on the engine, but if I can manage it, I will try to make sure I code it on stream. Right. But yeah, again, just to reiterate, this will be posted straight on YouTube. And yeah, I think that's all I had to say about that. So let's go ahead and move on. Let's look at any updates. Did I misspell Linux? I did. It's unfortunate. Hold on. Linux. Okay. There we go. So, Linux is done, basically. I wanted to make sure... Well, my main goal for working on Linux was being able to set up the VPS. So, or... Let me see how I want to explain that. Basically, I wanted to get Linux working so that I'm able to host the server section or server portion of the game directly on a Linux virtual private server, right? So that means I can pay a certain amount of money per month, take my server, like the application server, and then host it on that server, host it on the service, right? And the Linux option is much cheaper than a Windows VPS. So I really wanted to get Linux working. But as a byproduct of that, I actually got the editor and the game working on Linux as well. There's still some issues. I've dealt with most of the runtime issues, as far as I can tell. Of course, there'll probably be some issues here and there with it. I am aware of the application segfaulting when I close the runtime, but it fails at like random memory locations, which makes me think either there's like a compilation error or there's just some really bad memory management issues I'm having. But it's one of those errors where it's just happening randomly. That's usually like a telltale sign of multi-threading issues, but in my case, I generally don't think it's multi-threading issues. I think it's just something... Well, I don't know. I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest, but I know it's a memory issue. But yeah, the only issue is just the runtime cycles whenever it finishes. But interestingly enough, the editor does not. It's just the runtime. So yeah, I don't know what's causing that. It's weird. But otherwise, the editor, the runtime, and the server, they all work. You can load in scripts. You can even export the project, build a project. All the file dialogues work natively on Linux. But the Linux build only works on Ubuntu currently, and specifically with X11, I believe. And you have to have GTK installed. I do have a setup script, and then maybe when I make the release of Linux more formal, I will provide a like step-by-step guide for Linux. But for now, I'm not going to like officially support it until I might start thinking about that later when I start actually releasing the engine, which will be after I finish the Snake game. Oh, the music stopped. Yeah, like I use a VPN for my connection, and sometimes the VPN fails the connection. It's so annoying. Hmm. Just give me a sec. Let me see if I can get it to connect. Is my network working? No, yeah, my network is working. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, weird. All right, let me try this one. All right, here we go. If you don't know what I'm doing, just in the background, I'm just changing VPNs right now. Let me see if it'll play now. Okay, I suppose so. All right, but yeah, that's all the updates I had at the moment. Today's going to be a continuation of what I was working on last time. And yeah, today I specifically wanted to work off stream because what I'm working on right now is kind of messing with my brain. What I mean by that is just it's kind of difficult, and I think I'd rather get through some of these hard bits on my own, and then when I get back on stream, I'll be back to working on more easier bits, so it's a bit easier to talk while I'm working. In this stream, I feel like I'm going to be racking my brain a little bit to get this working. I also don't know how long the stream's going to be. Might be a few hours, might be just like an hour or so. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So let me open up the normal screen. Let's see what's going on. So we'll check out the check out the progress board first. Yeah. All right. So we're still taming the text rendering. That is our current prerogative. Yeah, I think I remember there was some issues that were kind of hard to deal with when I finished up last time. It's been a few days since I've streamed, so I kind of forgot what I was working on, especially since I've been working on Linux a lot. So, let me look at my GitHub history really quick and look at the last commit. And maybe I can kind of remember what was going on. Okay. Okay. So basically we added word wrapping in a basic sense, which I remember, I recall doing that. I just edited the video for that and posted it on YouTube. So I do recall doing that. Let me take a look at this struct that I set up and see how I'm using it. I don't think I'm actually using it yet. Yeah, I did add a bit of code for this bit. Yeah, I modified a few comments, cleaned up some wording for different things. Nothing too crazy though. Nothing too crazy. This is interesting though. I am using some constant values to evaluate the calculated text size, which I have to figure out how that's going to work. Yeah, and I started calculating the metadata. Okay. Interesting. And then this metadata is directly associated with a particular text widget. Okay. I think I'm recalling what was going on here. Yeah, this one's interesting. If wrap text something. Okay. Okay, window pointer parent data, or parent window. Yeah. That's an interesting API. Alright, sorry about that. I probably shouldn't drink on stream. I'm drinking water, that sounded horrible. Yeah, my bad. A little embarrassing, but I'm gonna roll with it. Okay, I think I roughly remember what I was doing, but this is kind of silly. I don't know if I should store a pointer to the parent window with the widget. It seems like a lot of management though. I'm not sure if I'm down to set that up. I feel like this API is just kind of all over the place, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, let's just run what we got so far, and then we'll just go from there. Oh, you know what? What did I modify? Oh, I added the object directory thing. Yeah, that's probably important, I'm gonna be honest. Let me see if there's anything I need to pull really quickly. Or maybe even easier thing. Let me just fetch, maybe. Check all the commits. The most recent commit was allow exportation of projects. Was that the most recent commit here? Let's see. Okay, no, yeah, we're caught up because I did some commits specifically for the Linux build in the dev branch. So yeah, don't mind these commits. These are all just Linux commits that are specific to that. All right, let's run it. Let's see. And that one change that I have. This one? It's just a Linux thing. So this is the GCC compiler, or the call that. Wait, let me rephrase that. This is the function that calls GCC to compile the final executable game. And previously I was using MSVC, which I think is, let me see if I can open this up a bit more. Yeah, previously I was just using MSVC, right? But and this does this whole thing where it opens up VC var 64.bat and all that, and it calls MS build right here, right? So now this one just straight up just calls I think G++, or no, it calls make, yeah, because it uses my make file. Yeah, that gets produced. It's taking a minute to commit, I mean, compile, isn't it? Let's see. What you doing? Is it really recompiling everything? Huh. Oh, you know, the compile times on Linux are horrible. But to be honest, the computer that I'm working with isn't really the best in general. But still, yeah, it's crazy. Line widths, these are floats. Okay, so I don't know why it needs to be doubled in the first place. I think that was just a holdover when I was moving this code over from the library that I used for this. Because of course I am rendering this myself, but it's using, how do I say, like MSDF slash true font style, like loading. So I have to kind of adhere to that. Yeah, it's taking a minute, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, it really has to recompile the entire engine, doesn't it? What happened? Yeah, I can't wait until I'm doing a bit more interesting things with this engine. The projects start getting more interesting. It's gonna be really fun. It feels very close. Finishing Linux was a really big step for me. So yeah, we just need to finish this whole UI situation, and then yeah, just fix a few networking issues, which I already have an idea how to fix, and then yeah, we'll be done with Pong. I could take a little moment before doing the snake to fix one or two things, and then just do snake really quick. That'll be nice. All right, enough babbling. So let's see where we're at. So this one, the test UI, we'll go ahead and modify this. This is a sentence that has a lot of words. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't understand why it moves over here, though. Yeah, why does it move way over here? So weird. Oh, it's because of the length of the sentence. It's okay. Yeah, no, I understand why it's doing that. Okay, well, anyways, whatever. All right, so my issue with this, right? It's two things, right? Two things. So the first thing is that I want this text to be centered, and I want it to be centered on the y-axis and on the x-axis. This whole moving, like wrapping the words and everything, it seems like it's doing fine, so I'll leave it alone. That looks good. So the main thing I'm doing right now, maybe I'll put it in my little workspace really quick. Wrap paragraphs inside a widget. Yeah, we're kind of doing that. Let me add a little tidbit. So we want to add option to align text to the left, right, or center. That would be nice. And also we want to make sure that this text is along the midpoint. I think there is an issue currently that needs to be addressed. And then I can kind of show you what I mean. Let me close this. Okay, so let's open this one, I guess. Doesn't really matter. So if I scroll, okay, if I move over here and I zoom in, you might be able to tell it's a bit off, right? You see this? Like, this is not centered on the y-axis. Like, it's a bit down this way for some reason. Why is it not centered? Like, what? And I think if I reduce the text size, you'll definitely be able to see it too. Let me head over to text size and reduce it. Yeah, you see, like it approaches the bottom line faster than the top line. Like, what's up with that? Yeah, just odd behavior. Let me wonder if I want to address that right now. Okay. Let me go look at the code right now and see where it's at, and we can just go from there. So the code to render this is in runtime UI service. Okay. Push render data. Okay. So somewhere over here. I gotta see, how do I center it along the y-axis? Okay, this text size thing. What is this? It's viewport width times 0.15.m text size. Okay, and then this is the y aspect of it, right? So if centered, right? If it is centered, then the X does its business, and the Y portion does its business right here, right? So we get the widget translation dot Y plus widget size dot Y. So we add like a half extent of the Y size, and then we subtract a half extent of the text size to bring it. So we get to the widget location, we bring it up half, and then we halfway it down from the text dimensions. Then we multiply by the text size, which is interesting. Why are we doing this externally? Actually, yeah, why are we doing this externally? Let me move this inside here for a second. Let me try that. I'll put it back if it messes things up, but if I'm not mistaken, the whole text size thing should be handled right here, and then we subtract it so that it right? Or am I crazy about that? I don't know. Like you want the common things to be together, right? Like in an equation. Okay, let's see. Did that make it worse? It might have made it worse. Actually, I can't tell. Okay, wait. Let me go here. Let me scale the text size a bit. Yeah, it's like it's just not centered by like a certain margin. It's just odd. What's going on here? Yeah, because this one is centered, right? Yeah, it's centered. Was this the issue I was having prior? I don't remember now. Yeah. Yeah, no, the center line should be... It should be a bit up, I think. Let me close this. I think it was a bit more apparent over here. I mean, it's still off. I just don't know, like, by like what margin, you know? Or maybe it did nothing. Maybe all that just did nothing. Because this multiplication probably gets paired right here, so it just does the exact same thing. That's what I'm assuming. So text size... Yeah, that's actually probably what happened. Actually, yeah, that definitely is what happened there. Oh yeah, because I have this... Okay, so I did have it paired. Oh, okay. I don't know. That makes sense. So something's off. I mean, multiplication is communicative, so it doesn't really matter what order you do this in. Thing is, okay, and then this text size, this was being pushed somewhere else. If text wrapped, they were calling this with M text size, right? Text absolute dimensions, huh? We push this in. This is the text size. This is a scale. And then what are we using the scale for? We multiply everything by the scale. And this is the actual rendering of the text. This is just the offset of it. Yeah, we just modified the translation. M text absolute dimensions dot y times 0.5f times text size, huh? This is all just kind of scuffed, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, all these magic numbers and everything going along here, I don't like it. using this text size and then widget size. Okay, well, this is just that. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. This one, though. Okay, how do we get the Y, the MT absolute dimensions? Okay. That Y divided equals 42.0f. Yeah, I suppose I just chose a random magic number and just called it a day, didn't I? Okay, so it looks like I'm getting... Yeah, so glyph Y size is output size. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this gets the X width, and then this gets the Y, the max, essentially. And then we're divided by 42, which I don't know where I got this number from. Yeah, where did I get this number from? I don't understand. Yeah, let me try to reduce this to 38, maybe, and see what that does. Why do I need to do this division in the first place? We're getting this Y size. Okay, so it looks like that made that worse. Yeah, that made that worse. Okay. Let's go with 45, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna mess with this magic number until it lines it up properly. I'm gonna see if that fixes it. And then after that, I'm gonna try and find a more permanent solution rather than just doing this, because I don't... What is this? I'm assuming it's gonna start messing up if I start scaling it, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, yeah, that made it a bit better. That's actually, like, almost right on the money. Let's reduce the size a bit. Okay, it could go up a bit more. And I'm gonna check other examples and see if it lines up properly. Okay, but yeah, this still doesn't address the issue. So we have an output size .y, right? What if I mess with the viewport size? Does that distort it? I'm assuming it does, since this is a constant number. Okay, so that looks off. Yeah, I went too far with it, so it's gotta go back like 45.5, something like that. Yeah, and then let me, okay, after this, I'm gonna call that good, and let me head over to some other ones and see if it kind of lines up properly still. Yeah, because this seems very silly that we're doing a magic number here. I like these things to line up exactly, not just make some educated guess. Some things you can do educated guess for, but this is not one of those things I really should be doing that for. Okay, that's pretty good though. Like, if I was gonna call anything like fairly accurate, like that one's really good. Okay, so let me check. Let's check some other examples. Let's go with, yeah, let's check this one. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, let's try. All right, that looks fairly centered though, in my opinion. We can get rid of the text wrap thing, it's fine. And then let's bring this up. Yeah, I would say for the most part, that's pretty well spaced. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty well spaced. Just generally speaking, that's really good. Okay, what if I mess with the relative size of this? Like if I do this, does that mess with it? No, it's still lined up. That's good. Okay. I have this weird feeling if I switch to another font, this is gonna break everything. Actually, I don't know if my UI generally has anything where I can swap the... Let me see. Yeah, this UI is just a bunch of KGUI, huh? Add a window. This is very odd. That is what it is, though, I guess. Yeah, I have this weird feeling if I mess with the font type, it's gonna break everything. Yeah. Okay, maybe I should make it so that I can set a different font. I'm just wondering where I should do that. Because when I open up this UI thing, right, it shows this. Maybe when I click on here? It's kind of unintuitive though. Properties. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put a button right here that's like properties. I mean, that would be the easiest thing I could add here, but intuitively, I think that makes no sense. I mean, yeah, I like being able to click on a window and just have the window options. And then here is the text widget options. It's kind of nice. But if you want to edit the UI, that's kind of weird. Like the actual UI itself. Hmm. Let me think. Okay, well, hmm. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna make something called options here. Maybe I'll make it a pop-up or something. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Hmm. Maybe in this properties window, like when it's like this, right? There can be an option for opening the properties. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what would look good. I feel like I need some new UI to get that to work properly. Huh. I can't agree on anything. I'm gonna lie. Okay. I like this being. Yeah, I don't know. I can't agree with myself on any solution for this. I'm gonna be honest. Huh. Because I kind of like this being specific to this widget. I think it just makes intuitive sense that when you click on here, you just get the widgets options and that's it. Okay, well, I guess maybe I can make it so there's like the text widget, general widget, and then widget location options, and then below this I'll put the window options, and below that I'll put the runtime. Or I'll just put general UI widget or UI options. One thing I could do too is just put like the KGUI as like an option here, and then you can open it, and then everything will kind of node out from there, I guess. But that means I'm gonna have to change a bunch of things and how everything works, which is kind of annoying. All right. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. All right. Guess I'm going on like kind of a side quest right now. That's fine. I'll come back to this. So the first thing is, I think I have an icon for the UI in general. Let me see what that is. Might end up changing this icon later anyways. Yeah, I have this icon, which is not a bad icon, to be honest. Yeah, I might just reuse that. It's not bad. Okay, so let's go to the UI editor, properties panel. Yeah, it's gonna break a lot of things. Actually, let's go to the UI editor tree panel. Let's just see what's going on here. Let's just see how well this works. All right. So tree initializer on editor UI render. Okay. Okay, on refresh. On refresh data, on refresh UI tree, and then this is a whole bunch of stuff, and then we clear the tree, add all the windows and widgets from the UI editor to the tree. So for the window, create new widget window entry, add function to call, interacting with window entry, select a window. Okay. So yeah, these are attached regardless of where it's at, so that's good. Delete window. Remove entry path. Okay, so this gets the path directly, which that's a nice API I added instead of having to like mess with it specifically. So that's good. So that might actually not need too many changes now that I think about it. Add a new entry for the window. Okay, so here I think what I'm gonna do, add all the windows and widgets from the UI editor UI to the tree. Okay, so here create UI tree entry. Okay, and then we're just gonna sort of copy this, I guess. This is just for this particular entry, and then we loop through all the widgets and add them. So actually, most of this logic stays the same now that I look at it. Okay. And then this is going to be the current UI. So I'm going to do n editor UI. Oh, wait. Actually, I think we need this. Do I have a debug name or something? Or actually, how am I titling it? How am I titling it? I think I'm using the asset inside of the collapsing header. Yeah, m main header. M main header. We'll find that. Oh, is it every loop we're like reloading it? That's ridiculous, by the way, if that's true. Okay, no, we're not. Okay, so what? Wait, what? So where do we set the name of it? All I see is messing with the selection list here. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's dot file name. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so it's gonna be this. That string. Now do we want the file name or do we want the? I think it's called stem. We want to get the stem. Yeah, because the stem is the name, the extension is the dot, like .txt or whatever, and the file name is the full stem plus extension. So this. We'll just get the name of it. The icon handle. This is going to be an S icon UI or user interface. There we go. That's easy. And then the handle. This one is just going to be SUI window and editor UI handle. Easy as that. Okay, so this does select window, which is cool. But we need to add a function. Manage window. I'm gonna say manage UI. Void select UI. Free entry reference entry. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking the default state. Yeah, the default state for the UI properties display is just nothing. Or not nothing, is like it currently is nothing, my bad, is the user interface. So window versus widget versus user interface. Okay, now it's user interface. Okay. And then the active widget is null pointer. Is null pointer. Where's the select window? Select window. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is what I want. Clear panel data. Let's do that. I like that better. So we'll clear panel data, and then we're going to set this one to user interface. Okay. I don't mind that. Okay. Deal with local properties panel. Bring to front window. Yeah, yeah, I'll think about this. I don't know. I guess that's probably why I commented it out. Okay, let's head back. So now we're gonna do select UI. There we go. On right click, delete. Yeah, we're not gonna do any delete or add widget here. Oh, you know what though? Maybe an add window. Window? I don't know how this is set up though. Yeah, it's probably incorrectly set up though. Yeah, because this is a regular thing. Yeah, this adds one to the UI. And then this inserts this entry directly into the tree, which is not what I want now. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to just read straight through all the logic of this and make sure I'm not messing anything up. But yeah, this takes this in, right click selection. What kind of thing is this? Okay, this takes in a tree entry. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm Okay, where is this defined? Void add window with editor UI re-entry reference entry. Okay, and then all we're gonna do is just call the other variant of it. Well, this might actually be better though, because it provides the entry itself. So to be okay, well for now I'm just going to call add window, but I actually might modify this a bit more so that basically we're actually going to be calling this one internally, and this is gonna get moved over here, and we're going to use this entry provided if we're going to insert the new window into this entry, because this is the UI that we're talking about in this case, right? And if we call the null one, the one that, or not null, but like just doesn't come with any parameters, then we'll have to find the UI, which should just be the root, right? So that won't be an issue either. So yeah, I'll come back and fix this in a bit. Hopefully there's no issue with this one because it's overloaded. Hopefully it knows which one. Yeah, I hope this isn't an issue. Okay, well, actually, okay, let's see if it compiles. So there might be an issue with that. I hope the compiler doesn't just optimize this whole thing out. I don't think so, because there might be... Well, this is just modifying the data. Are there any function calls? There are some function calls here, which, yeah, the compiler might not know how to optimize that out, so... Yeah, I think it will keep most of these. Yeah. Alright, not bad. Well, hopefully it compiles. Wait, which one is this? This is the UI editor tree. Yeah, I don't think we've reached there yet. Let's see. Come on. That's the properties tree. Come on. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So it knew which overload to get in that case. Good job, compiler. Yeah, I suppose there's no ambiguity with this one because, yeah. Now, if there was one where it had like a similar type, like a string versus like another type of string or something, I don't know, then there might be more ambiguity. But this one, it's the correct overload, so I guess that's why it's fine. Alright, enough blabbering. New entry. Okay, so after all this, we're inserting these directly into the tree. What I want is this to insert it into, and this is going to be the UI entry. And then let's copy this and bring it over. Okay. And then this new entry, I'm going to rename this to window entry. I'm assuming these are widget entries. I'll just rename this to widget entry. There's not even that much of a problem with it being called new widget entry, but yeah. Keep it consistent, I guess. Alright, so now I know I can, instead of doing this, yeah, we want this. So we want, it's not the window entry, but the UI entry. Not sub entries, not push back, and then we're going to push back the window entry. There we go. And then MUI tree. Alright, so we're going to yoink this now. And then outside of this loop, we're just going to insert the UI entry. Okay, now that should properly organize everything. Now I need to go through all of the modification functions and make sure everything now keeps the state correctly, which is nice. It's nice now that everything is here is centralized on working on the tree specifically, instead of being mashed in with all the UI code like it was when it was just a panel. Okay, so this clears something. No, this is fine. This is just some select option settings. It is just dialogues. SUI window. SUI window. Oh, you know what? My SUI tree. Is that what it's called? What is it called again? Let me go find it. It's probably called M tree. Yeah, MUI tree. Previously it was static, but that of course poses its own issues. Label and on refresh, yeah, that's fine. This is selected like that. I don't understand. Yeah, like I thought, these are fine. Okay, so here, add text widget, and then we pass in the window entry for the tree. And then we just insert it directly into this window entry. Okay, I don't see any issues with this actually. This is fine. Delete window. Okay, and then here we delete a window, but we're providing a path to it. So we're just using that entry, and we're getting this path, and then we're removing the entry. Okay, so actually this is pretty agnostic of the situation. This one needs to be fixed though, because this one I believe it inserts directly, so we don't want this. What we want. Okay, and this is probably where we're going to start moving some stuff around. So let's take this, and then we'll put it right here. And then here, we're going to do some interesting stuff. So first, let's get this to work, because we have an entry now. I think we usually do this. So I'm going to adjust this for the UI. So okay. So MUI tree, get path from reference, entry, path, and then cannot locate UI path inside of MUI tree. Create new window entry. I don't disagree with this. It adds all the correct things, yep. Add new window. Okay, so here's where it differs. So here, we're going to want so entry dot sub entries, m sub entries dot push back, and then of course this inserts the entry here. But yeah, it's very simple. Okay, then we're gonna do new entry. Okay, and then we get rid of this. And then of course we add this window, and that follows all the logic. Let me see, select window. Okay, yeah, that just adds that, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, delete widget. We find the path for it, and then we remove entry based on the path. Actually, yeah, this is agnostic. M tree. Oh, okay. This one needs to be redone. Recalculate the handle for each window entry in the tree. Yeah, this needs to be redone. Okay, but I think we're almost done with this though, which is nice. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at this. So get tree path from entry reference. Edit depth. Okay, so we need to switch this to 1. Make sure the depth is 1, since this is the expected depth for... Well, that's kind of confusing, actually. The depth doesn't align with this number I had. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, because this get depth gets the number of nodes in the path, which is just 1 or 2, right? But this depth kind of refers to Like if you put a 0, that's assumed to be the beginning depth. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. So, yeah, I don't know, but eh. Yeah, should I fix that? Maybe I should. Because when we call this, right? Yeah, edit depth recursive, and we push a 1 here. And then this, I believe, increments the depth and then moves it forward or whatever. Yeah, +1, right. Yeah, and it just checks it here. I use auto references. I guess I'm doing this. Okay, whatever. I'm leaving it alone. I'm too tired to be perfect right now. Okay, I'm trying to fix too many things at once. Let me make sure this works though. So it looks like we're getting the entry path for this depth, right? And then we're just making sure everything's validated, which I think is fine. Let me come back through here. Okay, yeah, the nice thing is here we're using strict paths that are not like, I'm not like handling the path myself, which is really nice. Yeah, so the code ends up being a lot easier to read. Okay. Yeah. I think that's good. Alright, yeah, let me try it. Let's see how that looks. Do I handle... Okay, wait, actually, hold on. One thing. So if I go to the properties panel, UI editor, I gotta make sure I actually handle that. Properties. So I think it's in the on render. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we don't handle the other case. Case UI properties use interface. Okay, and then in this case, I'm gonna make a function called draw UI options. Yeah, we'll make this a thing. And for now, I'm not going to worry about getting super specific with this. I'm just going to maybe just do something like this. Editor UI, no, editor UI service. I think it's text. Let's try that. Hello world. Alright, let's just try that as debug thing. Alright, let's see if it breaks. I don't know. I'll try messing around with it, see if I break it or something. I'm glad I separated the code though. It's much easier to go through now. Yeah, and then the none state still does none, which is kind of nice. Oh, wait a second. I gotta go back a lot because I edited a lot. Let me just go here and then I just kind of recalled something. So refresh UI, yeah. Tree entry is the name, icon handle, yep. And then we attach the select UI thing, and then we add the add window, which is cool. And then we insert. Now I also want to do MUI tree dot expand. node path, and then we provide a path, right? Tree path, yeah. So I can actually specify a tree path. Or actually, wait, I think I could just expand the first node layer. That's actually a nice. That's not bad, actually. And then I think I have somewhere here where like I expand something, or I guess not. I don't know. It might be in my properties panel. My properties. Your properties panel. There we go. Is it here or it might be somewhere else? There's a function I added a while ago that allows you to. Okay, I don't think it's here. I think it's in the UI editor window, probably. And it's, yeah, this is where I usually handle this type of thing. So open, reset, open. No, we call it from the viewport. Actually, UI editor viewport. Sorry if I'm not elaborating. I'm just trying to find it really quick before I start talking about it. Okay, open UI. Yeah, for some reason it's right here, I guess. Reset camera. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Which one was it? Draw debug lines. Draw gizmo. Draw overlay. On key pressed something. Okay, sure. Initialize overlay data. When does that happen? I think it's okay. I guess I'll clue you in. I'm trying to figure out like when I click on how do I say? When I click on a widget, and then that selects it, like selects the tree, right? It occurs in viewport, which I just remembered actually occurs in the editor UI, and then it selects it in the tree. Oh, okay, so which I do here. That's interesting. So I build the tree path right here. Oh, okay. So okay. So this is actually gonna break. So what I need to do is add a window node. And then handle. Oh yeah, I got rid of the AI stuff. Oh no, I'm missing AI. Am I? I'm just checking something really quick. Just give me a second. Sorry. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, add UI node. So path, so yeah, this is why I shouldn't be doing this type of code in here. It should be done in the tree panel. Node 0. Right, this is the first node. Okay, let's try this again. Mm. Actually, yeah, I should make this function internal to the, like, this shouldn't be here. Uncovered window ID. Okay, I'm gonna take this whole function out. I'm just trying to figure out what I should call it. Select window. Oh no, select widget node. And this K invalid window is SD numerics limit. Okay. Select window node. Okay. So S UI window UI tree panel. Select window. No, like true node. And then we're gonna do a uint16 underscore t widget window ID, and then uint16 underscore t widget ID. Okay. So yeah, something like this. So let me paste this back really quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and yoink this all out. And then this is just gonna be the, what is it? M_underscore window something. Yeah, I already forgot what it was. Oh, M hovered. Yeah, that's what it was. M hovered. Window ID. Hovered widget ID. There we go. Okay, so now let's get rid of this. All right. So select tree node. Let's go back to the UI tree. Tree now. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the external functionality, wherever that is. The manage panel states. Okay, I'm gonna put it in panel state. I don't know if that's the right move here, but yeah, whatever. Okay, and then we're gonna get rid of this. It's gonna be a void select tree node. Okay, I like that. Okay, and this might be unaware of a few things. So we get rid of this. Okay, I think we can include the header here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, hatch include. Actually, no, I think we're good, right? Because I believe in this header we include the window. Or maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, never mind. Wait, how are we aware of this then? No, wait. This includes this, which includes this. Okay, no, we're good. Never mind. Okay, so it is available. We just need to get it. So we're gonna do s underscore UI window. And we'll do M 3 panel. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is the window ID. Widget ID. Widget ID. Widget ID. Window ID. Okay, there we go. And nice thing too here is we can get rid of this if statement right here. Say return. Flatten this out a bit. I like that. Okay, and then if you go back to select tree node, it should now compile. Or where we call this function, let me go find it. Yeah, there we go. Good. So a little bit of communication between panels. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay, that simplifies this function a lot too. That's nice. Yeah, a lot of the complexity now is just down here with this rendering code. I can't wait until I get into shader code and really start learning it properly. It's gonna be really fun. And then I can really start doing some crazy stuff with this. Because right now I'm kind of restricted to just doing very simple transformations and whatnot, but once I get a better handle around shader code, I can really start messing with some effects and whatnot. That'll be fun. Okay, if I get this to work, I'll go ahead and commit really quick and then continue. Let's see. Okay. It looks so off. What is that? Why does it look so weird? What? Okay, it's this one. It just looks odd. Right? Yeah, that's the same one. It just looks weird. Is that the right one? Now I'm kind of confused. Okay, I need some better icons at some point. I don't know. Okay, nice. There we go. So yeah. Runtime UI. Okay, yeah. Here we go. So that's an issue. So let me head back over to the UI editor tree now. And then select, wait. No, select tree node, my bad. Okay, so it expands the node here and then adds it, right? This is only if, yeah, so that's why that code works, but now I gotta think about, okay, so what I'm gonna do is How about this? Path dot, or what is it? Expand node path. Oh yeah, I don't need to do this. This is just available. Okay, so we're gonna do MUI tree, expand first layer. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So we expand the first layer, and then we also expand the appropriate window. There we go. So that now fixes that issue. And now we're gonna mess with the test UI and break it and whatnot and see if I have any issues. All right, nice. All right, so if I close this and I click it, nice. This looks so weird. I gotta deal with icons at some point. Ugh. Oh well. Okay, and then I click on this, it just shows the, okay, nice, nice. Yeah, I don't mind this. Okay, and it's just called the runtime UI. Yeah, that's cool. And if I go to test UI has a window, it has a widget. Tag, new tag. Oh, this might actually be broken. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, this is the tag. Yeah, because I guess it grabs the path. So, okay, nice. No, that works. Good that didn't break anything. All right, let's delete this. Okay, let's go ahead and add new text widget. Nice. Okay, it wraps by default. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. Sure. All right, so we got text widget options, general widget options. Background color is 0. Size of it, we can expand the widget. Sure. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, is this impact? I don't think this is impact. I think this is just the generic font. Okay, that's cool. And then we can modify. Yeah, there we go. So this gets kind of really complicated, doesn't it? These extents or whatever. Well, oh well. Alright, you can go back to the UI, now we see the UI options. This is what I wanted. I just didn't know where to put this. But now that this is like its own thing, yeah, you can click it, there you go, and then none just shows nothing, which makes sense. Okay, I like that. I really like that. Yeah, that's a nice way to show like the options for this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now that's kind of squared away. Oh, let me do something really quick. Let me delete window. Add a window. What? Okay. A select window. Is when we try to add a window? Wait, Okay, so it was trying to select window. Oh, wait, we're inside of window. Oh, okay. New entry. Huh. Okay, interesting. Select window. .add entry .handle. Oh, what? Wait, this is broken? What? Wait, something... Hold on. Select window. About us now. Huh. S icon widget. Hmm? Wait, what happened there? I'm kind of confused now. So, add a window. Right, and then we provide the entry, which its path is very simple. Yeah, it's just 1 and it's 0. Yeah. Okay. Handle is... Oh, the handle's broken. Yeah. No, that's broken. That's so broken. Okay, hold on. Get tree entries that size. Yeah, that's super broken. No. What we want is we want entry sub entries dot size. That's what we want. There we go. Okay, yeah, that was broken for a second. And actually, okay, wait, let me... Okay, no, that's fine. We'll add a widget. Add a widget might be broken. Just realized that. No, this is fine because we have this particular window that we're getting the size of. It's not really an issue. Okay, let's cancel. It's a good thing I'm messing with the test one. I don't break anything important. All right, let's see. Okay, let's close this. Open the test UI. Okay, so let's delete the window. Add a window. Okay. Let's add a text widget. Just delete a text widget. Add a text widget. Wait, what? Maybe it's because we're not displaying this window. Yeah, I would explain it. Okay. Alright, we can do W and move it around if we want. Ah, that's so nice. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright, close that. Delete window. Okay, yeah, that we're fine, yeah. That validates all that. Selects that window. Okay, no, yeah, it looks fine. If there's any other errors, I'll go ahead and unearth them later, but everything seems fairly kosher. Okay, I can just change the relative size if I want. I can move it around, change the Z order if I want to, just leave it to 0. Screen size, I can make it smaller if I wanted to. I can move it around with this if I want to. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so all that headache just to make sure I can do this now. So that's cool. So now I'm just going to add a collapsing header, and I'm going to add one option. And that collapsing header needs to be inspired by UI properties or UI editor properties. All right, so it's going to be inspired by the way I initialize probably the window options, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. So we'll do void initialize UI options. Okay. A lot of errors right there. It's fun. Okay, let's go here. All right, so edit UI options. Okay, the UI editor. And then the only thing I want to add right now, I believe, is the default text. So it can be a select options. Default fonts. UI. I'll say UI default fonts. Or just UI font is fine, I guess. There's not really anything else I want to modify right now, but just having this as an option is very nice. So let's go back. So UI header user interface options. There we go. And it is true. I would agree with that one. Where's the select options? I think it's this one. So I'll get rid of everything else. Okay. Suppose I could rename it from there. I don't know. All right. Fonts. Okay. It is UI fonts. Okay. And then here we want to have on window default widget like something. Okay, good. And then on confirm option, we're going to take into option entry and then do some stuff. Okay, so let's take this stuff. Put this here. Change UI data. On modify UI default fonts on UI fonts. On open UI fonts pop-up. Okay. And then we'll build these separately. And I should already have 2 fonts loaded into the asset registry, so I can kind of get these in. Okay, so let's get this out. Wait, what was this again? On modify. Okay, on modify. Put that here for now. On modify, on open. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and mess with this. Oh, that'll be right back. All right, I am back. Gotta remember what I was working on. Let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't modified this yet. Okay, so on runtime k widget index. Oh yeah, I was using this. That's good. Okay, so we get the entry for this widget. Okay, and then we set the. Okay, so we're not doing any of this. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about this one yet. You need to worry about this one first. So SM default widget. Active window. So I'm not worried about this window thing. Oh, okay. I think I got what's going on. Okay, so clear. Still to do this. Clear existing options. All right. UI fonts. Something like this, I guess. UI fonts. You know, I should add like just a straight because I use this so often. I should add like a default options for this. But then again, I guess this will have different meanings depending on what you're talking about. This is the invalid widget index. Okay. So in this case, we're gonna want assets empty handle. I think it's 0, interestingly enough. Maybe I don't want that. Oh well. Alright, so we're gonna get we're gonna do a for loop. And do that's asset manager. Oh no. Let service. Gets fonts registry. Okay, and then go ahead and loop through these. So we'll do auto reference, and then we'll do handle. Fonts handle, or I'll just do handle. Fonts handle for, and then I don't remember what this is, honestly. Handle, and this is the asset info. font info. Just not a bad way to go about that, I guess. I don't remember how to do this. Yeah. I think it's M fonts. Add to options. Okay, the name is going to be okay. We'll here we're going to pass in the handle. So we're going to do font handle. We'll convert it to a UINT64 just in case. I don't think that's a problem, but maybe it is. I don't know. It says UUID. I think we. Yeah, I think we're good actually. I think we just pass directly in. And then here the name is going to be unique, so we're going to do font info dot data dot file location get. Okay, we'll do file location dot stem dot string. Okay, let's do that. Add all font options. Okay, I think that's good. Actually. Alright, and then this one, yeah, I'm not worried about the widget or the window, any of that garbage. We just want the entry. Okay, then we need to check for empty case. If entry.handle is equal to assets empty handle, then turn, and then we'll say active window. Wait, what is it? MUI window. SUI window. Editor UI. Font handle is equal to assets empty handle. And then we'll duplicate this. Go to fonts. Okay, and then we're gonna do asset service gets fonts, and then with get font will provide the entry dot m. Yeah, that will return. Oh wait, what am I doing? Is no pointer. Wait, but I should keep this though. I'll keep this, but then it's going to make them to rewrite this in a second. Equal to null pointer. Okay, and then basically update default fonts to a new value. New type. Okay. Okay, let's get this one first. We'll say m font is equal to this, and then we're gonna KG assert this because there really should not be a case where this returns a null pointer. That would just be weird. Well, actually, I can just do this here. Sure. Let's do the handle first, and then not empty. We'll do entry.m handle. Okay. We'll set it, and then we'll just assert it here. Ensure return font if valid. Is there anything else I want to assert? I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. I think we're good. Let's try that. Oh, wait, never mind. But, am I drawing this? The answer is no. Okay, so something along these lines, I guess. So we'll be collapsing header with this kit. In this case, we're going to do MUI header. And then, I think this one. Do something along these lines. This one will do UI fonts. Okay, UI font current option. And I do realize this is kind of ridiculous doing this every frame, but okay. Size. Let me find another example of this. This isn't exactly. Okay, something like this, actually. Bug UI header. I think it's S underscore UI window. Was assuming we have an editor UI. That's the only way we would draw this, or any of this would occur. So M font. Okay. Font handle. Get fonts. Oh, can I get the name directly from this? That'd be nice. No. What I want is get font info. Can I do that? Is a thing? Oh, that is a thing. Oh yeah. Data dot. Okay, I'm so glad I added that as a function. File location dot them dot string. What a wow. Okay. All right, I think that's good. This one is wrong. Font UI fonts. Okay, I think everything else looks fine. Let's change this to UI select font. I don't know. UI font just seems too generic. Okay, let's try that. See if that works. I'm just reading through it. Make sure I didn't throw in a bug, because I probably did. This is initializing all of this junk. Okay, so we do call the draw UI options, so that's good. I already confirmed that. Oh, wait. Am I calling initialize? Huh. Oh. Oh, it's 'cause it's building. Just save it. Oh, it saves the file if it's in the middle of a build. Oh, that's kind of funny. I mean, that makes sense. It's just, there's some interesting, how do I say, state to deal with. We are calling the wrong functions here. Yep, we are calling the wrong functions. Yep. On open UI fonts. On modify UI fonts. Let's try that. And I'll add more options as needed, I suppose. I think I had a few more options originally that I forgot to add back. I think one of them was the OnMove. I think I should probably add that back as well. Like the function that gets called when you move. Oh, there we go. Aerial air impact. So let's do aerial. Alright, so now, okay, I guess we don't have a text widget. Just add that. Okay. If I go here and I do impact. Okay, so let's see if that messes with things. I'm assuming that does mess with things. So we'll do... Yeah, it's not exactly centered, huh? Do I have a set fonts function? That might be a good idea. Oh. What? It's a weird error. S deletes. MUI editor window resets. And then we are clearing the UI window. Wait, I don't get it. What's wrong? Edit floats spec. Huh? Destroy callable and maybe deleted? Maybe. Okay. Sure. Okay, I get this is like stuff I can't get into, but what UI deleting UI editor property? Okay, I'm assuming this is just needs like a rebuild. Just rebuild editor. Hoping that'll fix that. Well, I'll let this build for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, looks like that builded. Let me try that again. See if it crashes again. Let's just close it. Okay, well, it didn't crash that time, so it's a good sign. I forgot what I was doing before that crash happened, though. Oh yeah, I was worrying about like a set font thing. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Impact. Let's add a text widget. Okay, and I'm assuming since I just added it, and then if I resize it, yeah, it's accurate now. It's very accurate, which is nice. That's kind of funny. Yeah, still basing it off of that one, which is interesting. Or the total size, I guess. Okay, but then if I change it over to Arial, I'm assuming it's gonna get messed up. Also, why is it? I don't know. I guess that was just a decision I made. All right, so now it's off. Yeah, it's off. So I need to revalidate things. Okay, cool. Still 0. So let's see. Yeah, is there like a set font function? That'd be nice. Set fonts. Set active fonts. Recalculate text sizes for all windows. Yeah. Okay, so I'm supposed to do this. All right. So instead of this, I'm supposed to do runtime UI service that active font. And then on this one, we take in the new font and then the font handle. Okay, and I can move this up here actually. And then we're going to do a rep to a font. Runtime UI. Font is equal to whatever this is, right? I just prefer this syntax. Okay, and now we're gonna check formats ref. Okay, there we go. And this should recalculate some things and whatnot. So let's try this again. Say wanna let things go. Alright. Let's make this window bigger. Yeah. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. So if I go here, okay, yeah, it did recalculate it. That's good. All right, nice. So if I save it and then close, let me find one that does use impact. I think this one uses impact. So if I check this, there we go. Yeah, see, impact. Good. Let things go. I think at some point I will add like a proper what is the word? Like combo box as an option. Also maybe like a button thing too. That might be a nice new editor UI widget to add. And then I'll keep the select option thing for anything that's like user defined. So like this is very user defined since we can add as many fonts as you want. However you want to do that. And this can expand like pretty intensively, so I wouldn't want that to just be in like a box where it's like a drop down, because that can get really complicated really fast. So this way you can kind of search and it's more robust and whatnot. But for more simpler stuff, I probably will add a combo box. That's just going to require me to take some time to actually make that. Probably not too bad, but I don't know. Still will require me to like dedicate time to that. So for now, this is satisfactory. I guess I'll commit here. Yeah, let's see what I did. Initialize. Oh yeah. Okay, so add user interface entry to UI editor free down. Okay, what else did I add to the tree panel? It's a few functions and whatnot. But everything was in service of that, essentially. So Yeah, select UI. So, why did I move this over here? Select UI. Oh yeah, it's in service of that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, move. Select free node code from UI editor viewport panel. H to UI editor the tree panel. H/LTP. Okay. It's probably a good distinction. What about the properties? Oh yeah. Add options for editing UI settings. General UI settings in UI editor properties panel. H. Yeah, it's mainly that. Yeah, it's all basically just that. Yeah. Here, what's up with this? Oh yeah, I should probably mention that. What about the font though? Oh. Yeah, I guess I should mention that. Move the object file creation into while exporting a project into a temp folder. Project.cpp along with the newly built binary. Or GCC. Linux. No, they're not the same thing. GCC and Linux. Alright, fonts. Let's see. I don't even know if I want to mention this, honestly. I'm going to leave this alone. I'm going to get rid of it soon anyways. Okay. Add ability to modify UI in UI editor. I'll say general. Okay. Alright, nice. 2 hours in, I did that commit. Probably should have done it earlier. I guess it's fine though. I guess if I'm already here, I might as well go add the other other options. What was the other one? I guess I gotta go check the runtime UI. Or user interface. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we have windows, we have a font, so we can select a color. What is this color? Yeah, but what is this color? Oh, select color. Yeah. Probably should do that. Also, it has a functions callback, which is just OnMove. UI callbacks. How about user interface? Okay, I'll leave it alone. Fine. Alright, so probably want to be able to modify this and maybe this color as well. Runtime, this is just runtime data. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay, so just these two, I guess. Okay, sure. I'm assuming there's a modify select color somewhere here. set selected widget color. Wait, what? I'm active. Oh, we know we are setting select. Okay, sure. Sure, I guess. Okay, we'll set active on move. Yeah, probably want to do that one. Okay. Let's add those really quickly. Might as well. While we're here, I guess. On move. On move. And we have another one, and this one's going to be a color. So edit spec 4 spec UI select widget color. Okay. So we'll go ahead and add these really quickly. Let's go to the initialize section. All right, and then this one's going to be fairly simple. Set up a widget to modify the UI's box. So set up a widget to modify the UI's on move function. On move. Is it on move or on navigate? Yeah, I don't know, it's all on move, so I'll leave it alone. Okay, so on move, right? By fonts. By on move function. Oh, okay, let's build these really quickly. Okay. So the on open, okay, wait, no, this is gonna be more complex, I already know. Where is the on press? Here it is. Oh, wait, actually, I've been forgetting to do this. On modify. It just checks for this and then does this. I forgot to do this. Yep. Okay. All right, so here we're just going to do not M active. We're going to do what is it? S UI window and editor UI. Or actually, we could just do runtime UI. Oh, actually, wait. Well, no, yeah, runtime UI. Runtime UI service. That's active on move, and then we're gonna go with assets empty. No pointer. That should be valid. Let me check. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then also we want to do this really quickly just to make sure. Oh, okay. Wait. That's a bug, isn't it? On move, on press. I forgot to do this. Here. It's a bug in a few places. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we set this to active, we set the on move, do this, get script, and ensure valid. Okay, there we go. So on move, and then on open, on press. Okay, and then we want this. So let's go here, do that, go back. Okay, let's make sure I'm not messing with the wrong stuff here. I easily could be, but I think this on move is right. This on move is correct. No, I'm good. I'm good here. Okay. So M on move. There we go. Okay. Okay, is it void none? I think it's void none, yeah. I believe it is void none. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be, honestly. Get scripts, yep. Okay, yeah. That looks good to me. Okay, now let's actually call the function. That'd be a good idea. So is it initialized correctly? No. I'm just gonna do that like last time. Move. UI on move. Yep. Okay, so we initialize it properly, and then now we just need to make sure we draw that as well. Let's try to forget anything here. Get script info. Yeah, oh, that's a new function. It's a good function. Okay. Okay. So it's a stack allocated thing. Yep. Loop handle, and then we pass it through here, and then we get this. Okay. Edit. Okay, and then in a second I'll go ahead and add that color thing, and then I know in this how do I say, stream I didn't actually do the thing I said I was going to do, but I think this is important to add, and it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy, to be honest. And I might preserve this change for some of the other, how do I say, parts of the engine as well. Like I might go over to the scene editor, and I might also provide some like scene modification options. That might be nice too. Like maybe add the scene as the root node and then go down from there. That'd be cool. Alright, just UI. I guess it's using impact, that's cool. Am I setting it properly? Hold on. Maybe I don't have one selected, that's why. Or shouldn't it say none? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's a good catch there. Alright, let's try that again. So it should say none in that case. Which I think I should have said none either way, which kind of, now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I guess that works. Okay. Do I have an OnMove? Move up, move down. Oh, is it user interface? Move up. Imagine. Whenever you press, whenever you move, it just moves you back up. It's kind of funny. I guess you can do that if you want. There's some, you can close the application. That's interesting. Okay, the project functions, and then I could section them depending on the type, which is nice. Okay. Wait, so what is the OnMove for the rest of them? Actually, let me see. I know main menu has an OnMove, so let's take a look. Oh, play menu select. That's what it is. Okay. Interesting. Yep, sure. The font, the OnMove. Okay, and let's just add the color picker, and then we'll be good. Ooh. All right, one more to add. Let's go. Do I have any other vec3s that are similar? Let me go figure that out. This is the draw. Vec4. Yeah, I was about to say, vec4s are usually fairly simple. Okay. UI's selection background. Selection color. Okay. Yes, this would be indented, I would agree. This RGBA. KG bind class function. Okay, so let's check this one out. This one takes in a spec, sure. I'll just copy this over, I guess. Modify selection color. Modify UI selection color. MUI select. Selection color. Okay, that's good. This one's fairly simple. So here. Sure, would this actually this could probably fall in the assert category. I don't know. All right, I'm not worried about a window. If anything, I feel like maybe the selection color should be per window. That'd be a good choice. I might move that later, but that'll be per requirement. There'll be a lot of stuff that I'll have to adjust as I move on. So, UI window, fine for now. And editor. Do I have a one? That selected widget color. Thing is, this one actually sets this to the active background color. That's interesting. Do I even call that function? I don't know. Okay, this assumes that there is a selected widget. So if no, if no, and then run do. Yeah, that's seg fault waiting to happen. Okay. Do these spec dots and current vec4. Okay. Okay, then we'll say runtime UI. Okay, let's s underscore window and UI and select color is equal to spec dot, yeah. There we go. All right, looking good. All right, so it's initialized. This function exists. Okay, let's go ahead and draw it, and then we'll go get background colors. Window background. I'm gonna copy this from this code. No, I don't care about this. Okay, here we go. Okay, draw UI options. Really simple. UI selection. Okay, do this. And this changes to there we go. That should draw everything, I think. But there's something else I was going to do, but I forgot what it was, so whatever. Alright, let's try that. Okay, after this is done, I'm going to commit this, and then let me get back to the text wrapping. Maybe I can figure something out. But okay, yeah, the whole the whole reason I went on this like side mission or whatever was because I wanted to make sure that when I recalculate all the numbers and everything, that 45 or whatever I put in there, it still stays aligned, even if the font changes. And I have a weird feeling, change the font, it's going to mess up the alignment. But let's see. If it does, then I need to figure out some other solution. Okay. So impact is looking good, I think. Wait. Actually, I don't know. It's kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Okay, let me get rid of text wrapping for a second. Actually, it's pretty aligned. That's pretty aligned. Okay, let's go here. Selection color. Oh yeah, okay. Got confused for a second. All right. Okay, so let me switch the font now to Arial. Now, is that still aligned? It looks all right, I think. Maybe so. I don't know. Okay, it's a tiny bit off. Yeah, it's like a tiny bit off. Let me do something really quick. This widget, its size, we're gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, it's off. It's off. It's just barely off, but it's off. Yeah, I don't know if this is something I can fix or not. I guess I'll have to see. I don't know if maybe there's something I need to read about the baselines for these types of things. I don't know. Okay, what if I don't center it? If I... Open script, huh? Wait a second. Open script, huh? Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. Okay, no, I can't leave this the way it is in good conscience. This part's fine. Okay, here we go. Okay, where is it? It's right here. Yeah, we want this one. Everything else looks the same, so I'll go ahead and leave it alone. Okay. View Okay. Let's copy this over and then we'll go from there. S window, tree panel, S selected, S. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Clear entries, add option to opening an existing script. Are there any more? I think that's it. Okay. Create scripts, usage points, has scripts. Okay, and then yeah, incorrect function type, right? Build new script handle. Set. Okay, so this just does that whole thing. So let me go find. UI current option on move. Okay. Sure. Okay. I think that's all I have to do, honestly. Something along these lines? I don't know. Put this back really quick. There we go. Okay, let me make sure I didn't mess anything up. I think I'm good, actually. Okay. Try that. I just want to make sure I'm able to create a script from that jumping off point, because that's kind of the new paradigm I'm going with, I guess. Most of this just seems like boilerplate code, but I can't actually replace it, I don't think. Yeah, I think most of it I kind of have to, it has to be custom. Tree panel. Tree panel. Wait, why does this do? Can I just do this? Oh no, it's not. Wait, tree panel. Oh, the tree. Oh, tree panel. Okay, now I'm done. Okay. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have a much stronger look at the way I handle pointers and everything. Because yeah, like I don't really see a point in having these like scope pointers and everything. I could just stack allocate this. Like this all could just be stack allocated. Yeah, I gotta start moving towards stack allocations for things, and then if I need it to be referenced as a pointer, I can just use a raw pointer, and then that will kind of imply that you don't own it. Okay, let's see. What's wrong? It's not working. Oh. Wait, I think I might know why. Is there anything extra I'm doing here? On press. Seems the same as the other one. Yeah, and widget on press. Am I calling the right one? Maybe that's the issue. So this one is OnMove, OnMove, move, and then in the initialization code. Yeah, for OnMove. Oh, right. That would explain that. Let's try that again. Okay, I didn't test this one either, so let me make sure this is working. Selection. And then my selection. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Yeah, looks fine. Gotta start adding some limits to these things. Okay, let's try this. Should be working. Yeah, open script. We can select one, or we can do create script, which doesn't pull you out, but when you exit, it does that. So, yep. Okay. I think I'll call that. I think I'll call it here, honestly. So let me, because yeah, it's like 10:40 for me right now. I'm gonna kind of, eyes are getting a little confused. So let's see what I did just now. I did add on move, editor UI for modifying on move. And user interface function and the selection color in UI editor properties panel .h/.cp. That's basically what I did there, right? I mean, yeah, it's good. What did I modify in runtime UI? Oh, yeah. Early out in runtime UI. Unnecessary. Add a function UI to modify UI editor UI to modify interfaces. All right, let's commit that. All right, yeah, I think that's good for today. So yeah, I don't think I modified. I mean, I've been messing with the test UI, but I honestly don't really care about pushing that as code. That, I mean, I could take a look, I guess. Oh wait, no. Let's go here, open terminal. What have I modified? Yeah, see, it's just the test UI. I don't care. It's fine. Alright, so I'll push that in a second. Yeah, so hopefully tomorrow I'll get back to working on the how do I say? Yeah, we're still in the middle of doing this. I just did some extra changes today. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll be on and I'll be able to modify or focus more on handling text rendering and text wrapping and whatnot. So that'll be nice. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Encode, progress board, yep. Alright, yep, so next stream should be tomorrow, like I said. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, this video is only going to be uploaded to YouTube, so if you're watching this video, hope you have a nice day or night whenever you're watching this. And yeah, I think that's about it. So, later.